Basics of banking. Banking today is an integral part of our life. Money plays a dominant part in our lives, and transactions of different forms have increased ever since the copper coins evolved to paper notes to credit cards. Thus, to mediate a smooth transaction between the buyer and seller, mediating agencies were formed, which now form the foundations of banks. What is a bank? A bank is a financial institution that accepts deposits into lending activities either directly by loaning or indirectly through capital markets. Banking is defined as acceptance of deposits of money from the people for the purpose of investment and lending, such deposits being repayable on demand or otherwise. A bank is a connection between customers that have money deficits and customers with money surplus. Basics of banking. A bank offers the following services to a customer: transactions which involve opening an account, check clearing, cash withdrawals or deposits, fund transfer, issue of demand drafts or pay orders, forex services. A consumer can also invest in the bank in one of the following ways: deposits, mutual funds, gold coins, life insurance, or bonds. A consumer who is in need of finance can approach the bank for loans in various categories as per his need. A few loans offered by the banks are as follows: housing loan, personal loan, credit cards, auto loans, equipment loans. Basics of banking. What role does a bank play? What are its functions? A bank provides financial solutions in the form of products and services. It acts as a medium of payments and settlements. It acts as a mediator between two parties engaged in financial transactions. It provides other financial services. Basics of banking. Let us now have a look at some of the basic terms used in banking. Financial transactions. When something of value is exchanged with something else of value, it is known as a transaction. Cash transactions. Transactions in which liquid cash is involved. Debit. Debit in the account means money going out of the account. Credit. Credit in the account means money coming in the account. Clearing. Completion or settlement of a financial activity is termed as clearing. Banking system in India. The banking system in India comprises of the Reserve Bank of India. It is the central bank and the bank regulator. Below the RBI comes the commercial banks that are further classified as public sector banks that include SBI and its associates and other nationalized banks, and private sector banks that include the old and new generation private sector banks. Foreign banks and regional rural banks also come under the commercial banks. Cooperative banks exist side by side with commercial banks.